Okay folks, this is going to be a really important one that really shows my love and dedication to my partner Luigi. I'll just see what I can do with this to make it look really nice. Something very special, folks. Going to leave it on 100 for this. Now this user interface is a pain. This is for Luigi. I dedicate it to him. It's for him, folks. Let's see what this is that looks so important. It's a wedding dress. Okay, a wedding dress. So I'll just show you the overview. So it's a wedding dress, something I'd like to be, well, I don't care about the wedding dress in the ceremony, I just want to marry him. So this is the sequin detail that we have, but I don't think I'm going to bother with a wedding dress to have to get, like, take this one for example, having to get it fitted, having to get it properly tailored. Sorry about the shitty way my footage is going. It looks like it's going south quickly, and this, we don't want to cover up the vent holes on the photocopier, so we're getting a bit chaotic here with this wedding dress. Sorry folks. I'm actually thinking I should have put it around the other way. So I'm just lost all my freaking settings, all trying to get this dress on the glass. No, we don't want that. But basically I'm really missing Luigi, and I'm trying to get this stuff on the free-to-air TV in the primetime news slot so I can get in touch with him and get married to him, dress or no dress. I'm not fussed. The dress I chose for this demo, I could probably fit into it if it was tailored, but the thing with Luigi and I is that we don't have time to plan and to organise an actual wedding. We just want to get married, and that is classified as a license to have sex. Because Luigi and I, we don't believe in sex before marriage. We're not going to move in and cohabitate until we marry. And that we are both devoted to doing it traditionally without tradition, because we haven't got time to get this dress altered. However much you'd think it would be good on the altar, but we don't need to, that looks interesting. I think we might have to push it up a bit because of that. But basically, we're just not giving a fuss about the actual how we're dressed and all that. We just want to marry. We just want to be able to consummate the marriage and live our lives the way we want to live it. We want to do all sorts of wonderful things together. We've missed out for so long, and things have gone wrong in our lives, and we just have to get these wrongs sorted out. Now this ugly looking crease, but basically Luigi and I, we just want to get ourselves together and try and make something of our lives, even though we've had our lives fucked up for a long time, because I never loved him when I was able to see him. And I really am sorry, Luigi, what I did to you. I love you, Luigi, and I'm trying my hardest, Luigi, to make a difference. I really feel sad that I'm not with you. I really feel sad that I can't be with you, my beautiful. I love you, and I'll always love you, beautiful. I'll always love you, my Weege. I really do love you, Luigi. I want the world to know it. If you news channel people could take pity on me and upload my stuff to the television, I'll be so happy. And I'll always remember television as a wonderful tool to help make a difference. Now that looks interesting, but it's not what I'm after. We need to tilt it more on an angle. But basically I'm really feeling lonely and despondent being away from him for so long. And I just need to be with him, folks. I know the TV channels have the power. They can make a difference for me, and I really would want them to. It's really difficult not being with someone that you love. Now that looks interesting. I really miss being without Luigi. Yeah. It's really proven to be difficult trying to air this material. Now I'm just trying to tilt that nicely. But I really miss Luigi. I'll probably end up redonating this to the op shop. So I'll be taking this to an op shop to redonate. That looks interesting. But I really miss my partner, and I'm trying so hard to do something out of this, to somehow make a difference. This is not an easy one, folks. I had a feeling this was going to be a challenge. But I want to make it a good one because this is for Luigi. This is dedicated to him. And he is my partner that I love and cherish. And I will cherish him all the days of my life. Maybe we could enlarge that, or maybe we can pull it down. I don't know. This is a difficult one, folks. But I want to make it a good one. But I really miss Luigi. And I'll always love him. If there could be more romance in the world, folks, instead of bad news all the time. You know, I wish that the TV channels would play nicer articles instead of this negativity that they've become so fixated on. It is. It's really difficult to get this stuff recognised, where negativity is the most important type of news article that TV channels have become so used to producing, and it's really not easy trying to compete with that terrible shit that we see every day in the news. Death, disease, disaster, destruction, crime, murder, homicide, or they use the word murder more often. Murder sounds too sensationalist. I really hate the word murder, the way they use it. It really pisses me off. It's irritating. Like any of that shit on the news, it's irritating. And yeah, there's shark attacks, did I say house fires? And I just find it like, why do I want to watch this shit? Unless it's just some kind of horror movie. You know, that's why that man, what's his name? What's the group's name? I think Skyhooks had a song called Horror Movie, and in the lyrics it says it's the 6 o'clock or 6:30 news. Well, the news that we normally get is at 6 o'clock, but it could be anything like that. And we just need something a little different. Now that looks brilliant. That's come up better than I thought. That looks really good. So I'm really trying my hardest, close to my hardest, to make these demos into something newsworthy. And it's just proven to be fucking difficult, pardon the language, folks. I use a lot of bad language anyway. TV channels are going to have a lot of good times bleeping my potty mouth. So let's see how we go with this. The only thing I think we're going to have at this wedding is the rings. Although I'm wondering how long it's going to take to size up a ring for myself and Luigi when we're apart. Oh, we're not going to worry about it, folks. Whatever. But the dress isn't likely to be something we're going to dress in, or the groom's outfit. I just nudged it. Fuck. Sorry, folks. Anyway, that's come up looking quite a treat. I think now we can call this demo quits.